Hello. I am here. I also finally remembered I started playing this game, I guess. Poppy Chapter 5 kinda got in the way. Also, this is later this month. I'll be honest, I have very low expectations, and I'm still ridiculously excited. Hello. Also, what's that game called? Hold on. Subliminal? Is that what it's called? This game. Um, I want to take a look at this, mainly because my dad randomly showed me the trailer for this game like a year and a half ago. And I was just like, hey, this looks like Security Breach Daycare. So I kind of want to try this game. No, not Subliminal. What's wrong with this game? Apparently it has a demo. I haven't tried it. I know literally nothing about this game other than it looked like Security Breach Daycare. That's the only reason I want to try it. I'll be honest. My brain is gonna fry. Same. Alright. So it's been like a month. I don't really remember. We just finished dealing with Mr. Barry Afaro and me. And then we got out of the Hell World apartment. Our wife died of that damn disease. I remember that. I remember the death of my wife, but at the hands of that damn disease. I'm running this menu at 360 frames a second, so that's pretty fun. Why is my encoder overloading? I thought we moved past this. Okay, hold on. It's not overloading anymore. Our alert's still at 50. As a professional streamer, how dare you even ask that question? Of course, my alerts are exactly the volume I want them to be at. Duh. Obviously, everything I do is meticulously planned out. The volume slider is covered by all of the things telling me I've changed the volume. Yeah, obviously the volume sliders are at 100, just like how they always are. Yeah, I'm professional streamer. Why? Okay, 11 frames a second. We've went from 360 to 11. Great. Hope I didn't miss much. You missed Ben being a professional streamer and obviously having his volume set to the correct level. Okay, before we start, I have a minor tangent to go off of. Lynx showed me like a half-hour compilation of like Minecraft speedrunning things. I apologize for my throat being more froggy than usual. And I don't have a webcam normally. I don't personally like streaming with a webcam, mainly because you then have to look at my fucking befuddled face as I'm lost looking for a vent in Poppy Chapter 5 for ages. But there were a few people in this compilation whose webcam was 16 by 9. It was a rectangle. And I was just like, this is an affront against God. If you are going to have a webcam, it should be square. Whoever has the rectangle webcam, I'm not angry. I just need to know how many times your parents dropped you. It's not your fault. You were failed by your parents. I don't know why it bothered me as much as it did. At least it's not a hexagon. I would respect the hell out of a hexagon webcam. You know what? I would respect the hell out of that. That's like, it's just, like, imagine my webcam extends to where the continue button here ends. Like, why? Don't drop. Like, I want to, okay, if I ever get a webcam, mine's gonna be triangle-shaped. I am gonna be the first triangle-shaped webcam streamer. Alright, you know what? For this game, I'm gonna turn my lights off. Just for funsies. Okay. So, our wife is dead. That's all I remember. What's our fucker's name? James? Is that our guy's name? I can't look at his face. Show me your dumb fucking face. There it is. Okay. I forgot we had a gun. That scared the fuck out of me. Okay, good start. I scared myself by firing my gun. Yeah, he does have hair physics. Look at that. Okay. Do I go into the simulation of what my high school bathrooms looked like? Because everyone in my school was constantly fucking vaping. Okay, can I run? Okay. Left bumper run. Give me a second here. I need to remember how to play this game. The frame rate just dipped, so I assume that's loading something. Octantis fuel. Oh, okay. The vaping continues. Hello. Do I know who you are? I don't remember you. Child, this is asking for disaster.
Hey. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey, that's not very nice.
She kind of got you, James.
Any manners? What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait!
Wait, what? That's our wife, right?
You know her name.
Guys, be normal. What the fuck? This is... Okay. No, I'm telling you, be normal or I will time you out. What the fuck? Random fun fact about me, I learned how to purr. That's an incredible message to come after me saying to chat, be normal. I have forgotten how much I like the ambience of this game. The ambiance. Okay. I have zero memory of what my current goal is. I imagine find the child. That's a fun-looking door. Okay. Where am I? Like, I guess this is just like a community garden or something? I'm in a park? Okay. Both of them are missing their heads. I'm glad when the horse lost its head, the rider joined. Patrick Chester, son of Edward. He fought and died for the people... He fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on. Rosewater Park. What happens in this game? I'm so confused. Our wife died of that damn disease, so we fought a triangle. That is so far the plot summary. It's been a month, so I might be missing some minor details, but we fought a triangle because our wife died of that damn disease. Fought a triangle, Bill Cipher. Yeah, we're in Gravity Falls. Coffee and waffles. In memory of... Why? Why is that the number? Why? I want some waffles. Hot chocolate, kids hot chocolate, lemonade, coffee, hot tea, iced tea, bottled water. Okay, so this is the first sign that this is a fictional game. Bottled water is 50 cents. As opposed to, you know, current real society that fucking sucks, where you spend $3.50 on a bottle of water. So, yeah. Ice cream. Menu. Chocolate, vanilla, mint, mango, and raspberry. Why is mango cheaper? What? Hold on, I would expect mango to be the most expensive one, because mango's like the most... like, most unique. Why is the menu a doctor's handwriting? Mangoes suck, IMO. Mangoes are one of those things where you get mango flavored something, and it is either literally the best thing you will eat in your life, or it is fucking disgusting. Like, good mango is, there's nothing like it. Bad mango, same thing, there's nothing like it. Alright, Rosewater Park. Let me in. I can very clearly tell this gate isn't locked. James is just a little bitch. Okay. Only thing that's worse than artificial mango is artificial banana. Yeah, I hate artificial banana. I agree with you. Oh, this looks like a fun place to die. Hello? Oh, okay. They're vaping. Hi, who are you?
Mary?
Holy shit, you look like someone I know. That's weird.
No. You're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. Your face, your voice, you could be...
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See?
What's with this music?
Warm.
Sorry, I got confused.
Hey. Where are you going?
It's older Vanessa.
I need to find Mary.
Didn't you say she died?
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, 3 years ago. It's just... I got a letter from her.
A letter.
I know how it sounds. I'm not... I don't...
Hey. It's okay. So, what did the letter say?
Why is this audio so familiar? I don't know. It feels out of place in a game like this.
She said she was waiting for me. In our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
Yeah, this music is really out of place.
I don't know anymore. There was something. I can't quite.
Hey! I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
Is this game gonna end?
The kind two lovers might call special. I can show you if you want.
Is this game gonna end with me cheating on my dead wife? Because
Nothing else to do.
please keep
Easy there.
please keep your clothes on. I don't want to have to use the blur. I'll turn up the volume after.
It's this way.
I can't pause right now. I don't think.
You're coming with me? Can't you just tell me where it is?
You're just gonna leave me here? Alone? With all these monsters around?
No, I just.
Oh, right, the jelly beans
Does
and the hot dogs.
that remind you of her?
I forgot about all those guys.
You loved her, didn't you? Didn't you?
Alright, just.
Well, yeah, I know his wife is dead, but she also sent him a letter. So,
So it's okay.
also, God, you really look like Leon Kennedy, but he got bullied in high school. I'm sorry, James. Okay. So, we have a friend. Audio. No, I don't want to turn that. Hold on. Also, yes, I want. Okay, can I meet Maria? Okay, cool. Hold on. Turn game up. There we go. It's a bit louder now. Never played Silent Hill? What about? I also have never played Silent Hill, other than, you know, this. So far, wife died, fight a triangle. That is so far the plot synopsis. And now we have her. And we have Leon Kennedy, but he got bullied in high school.
Through here.
Oh, okay, well this gate works now. The power of having a friend opens the gate.
Is something wrong?
I know.
I like how I can run backwards.
It's nothing.
I wonder if this is like Ocarina of Time, where running backwards is technically faster because they forgot to cap negative movement. God, everyone's lost their head today, huh? Restroom. We can go piss. That's still locked. Pissing is banned.
This place we're going to. What is it exactly?
Hi.
It used to be kind of a special place for young couples in these parts. I think it's easier if I just show you.
Ma'am, the way you're talking really makes it sound like you're about to get my Twitch account banned.
Who is that?
Just a woman. Killed for no real fault of her own by moral, upstanding folk. Common theme, I guess.
What do you mean?
In history, you know?
It's, I guess it's easier to read like this. Victim of persecution by the... you know, that says Christians. Jennifer Carroll lived with pride and honor. What happened here shall never be forgotten. Was she a witch? Is the Queen of Hearts here? Everyone's lost their head. Ooh, we could play some chess. My city is not big enough. Who leaves their bullets on the chessboard? My city is not big enough to have, you know, chess tables out in parks, but I've always seen these in media, and I was like, that would be sick. Do they think we can't read based on context clues and all the letters? I assume there's, like, a game design reason, but, like, that was very clearly Christians. Wait, did I go backwards? No, that's just a different ice cream stand. Visitor info. Okay, it closes at 5 p.m. Jack's Inn. Ma'am, please stop jump scaring me by slamming your toupee over the camera. Are we gonna see more jelly beans?
You ever stayed in a place like this? The walls are so thin you can hear everything. Love, hate, jealousy.
What's your opinion on chess boxing? I've never really understood it. Is it just like you play chess and then you beat the shit out of each other? Like, is that how chess boxing works? Wait, didn't I have a 2x4? Oh, I have a map. Right, my 2x4! Okay, I can't break these wood. Oh!
Hey,
I can.
why'd you do that?
I wanted to. Oh god, my 2x4 is strong. It cracked the concrete. I must destroy all windows. Glass is banned from the daycare. It's called robbery. Oh, right, the convenient red squares.
James? Is everything alright?
Oh, what? Am I, like, tripping balls when I save?
Okay. It's like you froze for a second.
Yeah,
Yeah, just fine. Anyways, on a completely unrelated note, allow me to continue causing thousands of damage to property. Hello. I am being a very responsible and polite member of society right now. How dare you have windows? This is what I imagine is going on in the brains of every user of Linux. You play chess for 3 minutes, then box for 3 minutes, and continue until checkmate or knockout. Imagine beating the shit out of someone and then instantly just being like, alright, knight takes d4. Alright, I am now
Can you let me in?
in a room. You can jump through the window. Come on. I did such a good job breaking the glass. There's hardly any sharp glass to cut you anymore. This looks like a... mining away. Alright, we can get in there now. This is a bigger hotel bathroom than I'd expect. Like, in an actual hotel bathroom, this shower would be rotated, and, like, this would just be it. The shower would go from here to here, and then it's just this tiny rectangle. Like, yeah. This is a motel? Yeah, same thing. I mean, aren't motels generally less nice than hotels? I thought that was the whole point. Like, motels tend to be cheaper. One less, 3, 1 more, 8, 3 less, 0, 1 more. What? Huh? What are you? Oh, more ammo. Okay. I assume that means we're gonna see some friends soon. I wonder if Mr. Triangle will come back. Where's the light coming from? We have a flashlight in our pocket. Playing Grace while watching this is peak
Hey.
death?
You think I'd look good in this one?
Sure.
Ma'am, I'm married.
Ringing endorsement.
I'm married to a dead woman. Please stop flirting with me. You will also suffer that damn disease. I'm trying to save you from yourself. James ate a light bulb. I like how inconsistent the swinging is sometimes. Sometimes he'll just do a little love tap, and then sometimes it's, I want to destroy everything that ever existed. Okay, so... Why did we come in here? Like, I can't leave through that door. I'm gonna check more thoroughly. Why? I don't like that you're giving me health drinks. Like, yeah, this door doesn't open. This is a closet. Can I break this window? I don't think I could break down doors. Yeah, I can't break down doors. I could break through a slightly decayed wall, but I can't kick down a door. Welcome to video game logic. Enjoy your stay. Maybe I just progress on the ground. Okay. We have a map. Blue Creek Apartments. That's where we came from, right? We went to Rosewater Park, and now we're in Jack's Inn. Well, there's a convenient arrow, and there's a...
Locked. Strange.
Why is that strange?
Never mind. Let's find a way to get it open.
Oh, I could just open more of these doors.
Cozy.
I was too determined to break all the windows.
There's something wrong with it. I think we should leave.
Oh, loosen up, James. Sure beats running
What's
around
wrong
with
with
those
it?
monsters out there.
I'm not so sure.
What's wrong with the room? What? Am I supposed to be seeing something? I mean, the chair's wearing a cowboy hat. That's pretty cool. What's wrong with the room, though? I'm not seeing anything. Can I just go in all of these? Nope. How did I manage to just walk into the one door that is unlocked in this place? Yeah, all of these are locked. I just picked the one unlocked one. That is an impressive skill. I don't think I've been in here. Hello? Any jelly beans? This is probably... I didn't mean to drink that. How do I... How do I see my... This? Okay. One... Okay, so one less. So 1, 0, 3, 4, 8, 5, 0, 1. 1, 0, 3, 4, 8, 5, 0, 1. 1, 0, 3, 4. Okay, never mind. It's a 4-digit code. Okay. So maybe it's... Hold on. Maybe it's 0, 4, 5, 1? 0, 4, 5, 1. Boom! Hey, we got that key. Up. Up. Oh, it's a hot dog. Okay.
I'm fine.
I'm glad. That didn't startle me at all. Are you dead? I'm just gonna make sure real quick. Hope that's cool with you. Alright.
I think you just saved my life back there.
Yeah, I'd hate to see you eaten by a hot dog. It should be the other way around.
So am I.
Hot dogs are designed to be eaten, not eat. Okay, so we have that key. I'm saving again. Every time you save, you just get to stare into his dead eyes, and it's really funny. Like, this game looks really good. Like, the character models are great, but there's, you know, very high resolution, very high detail character models can look very funny sometimes. Oh, and also, that lock, isn't feeling so good, Mr. Stark.
Where to now?
Just down this way.
Drug hotline. Okay, well, I can't go that way. So, this way. Why does this music remind me of the ancient cistern basement in Skyward Sword? I don't want to go in a house. That sounds like a really not fun place to be in a horror game. I don't think I'm gonna enjoy this. What am I examining? The candle? The broken bottle? Okay, thank God we don't have to go in the house yet. Nope. 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 I can tolerate hot dogs and pyramid men. Nope. Not dealing with you. Oh God, I think I made it worse. Nope, don't like him. Don't like him. If I hear cymbals banging from the distance, I swear to God, monkey, you and I are gonna have words. James, break the window. Really? Alright, we found James-proof glass. One hell of an innovation.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just... This place just gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why.
You ever been in
I have a feeling I know the answer as to why, ma'am.
I'm not sure. It does feel familiar somehow. Like a bad memory. It's nothing, really.
Okay, well, good talk. We can't go in there anyways, so... I guess onward to the hot dogs. Hey guys, look, it's actual Bill Cipher. Is this the house used in every horror movie ever? You think there's, like... What house... Like, is there actually a house that's used in, like, several horror movies? Imagine actually living there.
James. 3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her when you find her?
that I love her.
Oh, then. Lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time.
The Conjuring house is a tourist place. I know, like, the house from Breaking Bad, the woman who lives in it, like, is super annoyed at all of, like, the attention she gets, and, like, people try to throw pizzas on her roof. I've stayed at the Shining Hotel myself. Well, that's sick and also terrifying. Did you get to drive a bike through the hallway? Because I think that's how they filmed some of the shots of The Shining, is they would just attach a camera to, like, a little bike. They're giving me a lot of ammo for not a lot of friends. And in games, we call that a bad sign. Because that means there are about to be many friends. James! I know you're, like, Leon Kennedy's failed clone by the looks of it, but surely even you can jump this. There has to be a site for haunted houses, and it's just the same house in different places for horror movie protags that move into the haunted houses. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Strange. This
Yeah, traditionally having a tree in the middle of the road is a bad thing.
So, what now?
I have a story to tell about that, actually,
Probably
after.
Look for another way.
Trongle Man?
What?
It's weird that these cutscenes are at 30 FPS. Ah, shit. Oh! Hello, jelly beans. It's been a while. Oh, is she getting her own 2x4, or am I just upgrading it? Oh, wait, I used the 2x4 to block the fence. No. No! My 2x4! You were the most... Ah! They can spew at me through the fence. You were the most reliable character in this game. Anyways, hold on, real quick, before everything gets weird. Yeah, we did just get a metal pipe. Trust me, I know. You guys want me to tell a story of, of the time I nearly fucking died? You guys want Ben nearly dies and his mom saves his life completely by accident? So, I was going to, an event at the museum in my town. Me and my dad. At, like, probably around 5 p.m. So, we were getting ready to leave. I head out, and I was still young enough that, you know, this was a thing I guess my mom cared about. She made me... I was walking out the door, and my mom yelled and made me come back and hug her before I left. You know, sweet, wholesome family stuff. So, that delayed me leaving the house, and us leaving, by probably about 30 seconds. Anyways, we get in our car. We're driving down Victoria Avenue in my city. And, right in front of us, a massive tree. Like taller than all of the houses around it, tree, just falls over onto the road directly in front of our car. And if my mom didn't make me stop and hug her, that tree would have fucking fallen on us. How the fuck does that happen? I don't know. But, like, yeah, it was just, like, right in front of the car, probably, like, a meter away. And, yeah, that is one of the luckier things. Oh, hi, Jellybean. Oh, hi, friends. I assume this is more of, like, a chase. Die. I kick the Jellybean's asses around here. Never mind, I'm rusty at the Jellybean. Killing. Ah, stop spewing on me. Did you buy a lotto ticket? I was like 8 years old, so no. Oh, ow. I want those bullets. Well, that was one hell of a way to die. Your family pissed off the ghost of a lumberjack? My uncle is actually like a lumberjack. Like, his job is cutting down trees. So I guess we pissed off my uncle. Okay, goodbye. Keep your spew inside your body. Hey, look, it's that one Katy Perry song. How did jelly beans turn into the jelly beans? Willy Wonka was participating I knew there was one of you. I thought it was on the other side. Oh wait, you're not a jelly bean. You're a hot dog. You're the stronger ones, right? Willy Wonka was partaking in illegal human experimentation. That's the canon for Silent Hill 2 now. Goodbye, jelly beans. I wonder if, like, I'm just tripping balls throughout this entire game. And these are just the poor civilians of this town, and I'm just, you know, murdering them. That'd be a pretty horror game end, I suppose. Ah! My designer clothing! You jellied on it! My trench coat! How dare you! William Afton teamed up with Willy Wonka. Do I have healing items? I do. Okay, thank God. Alright. Well, we've killed the local jelly bean population. This way? Oh God, it's a hot dog. Oh God, he's fast. Also, now's probably a good time to mention I've been playing on controller. And so, I mean, I'm not good at aiming in games with a mouse, but I'm probably a bit better. Oh, did I just hit her with the metal pipe? Ow. Fuck off. Go away. Go away, Jellybean. Why lady not helping us? Because we are stupid and sacrificed our 2x4 instead of just giving her the metal pipe. She has literally no weapon. And I don't think she wants to fist fight a hot dog. That will probably end badly for her. Because she's Willy Wonka's granddaughter. Yeah, she's actually colluding with the jelly beans. Does that mean Willy Wonka entered the meatpacking industry and started making hot dogs as well? Come with me, and you'll be in a world of sodium overtake. In intestinal wrapping. So, I read a Reddit post a little while ago that might be the most disturbing thing I've ever read. So, sausage, traditionally, is ground up meat, and then, I don't think it's necessarily like this anymore, but, you would put that ground up meat in intestines, and that would be the casing of the sausage. Meaning, when you eat a hot dog, it never stops being a hot dog. You just become the outer casing of the hot dog. I haven't slept well since I read that. So, have fun with that knowledge. And keep that in mind next time you eat a hot dog. Oh dear God. I've never eaten a hot dog. Did I go backwards? I just wanted to see my 2x4 again. God damn it with the spew. I need a therapist now. I'm so sorry. How have you never eaten a hot dog? Like, unless you have, like, you know, you're vegetarian, vegan, or religious exemption, which I guess those are 3 valid reasons to not eat a hot dog. I just don't like them. So you have eaten a hot dog. If you have that opinion of not liking hot dogs, that means you've eaten a hot dog at least once. Oh, you scared me. I don't ever eat hot dogs anyway because of sensory issues. I'm not saying you're wrong, like, sensory issues are different for everyone, but I'm just genuinely curious, what sensory issues with a hot dog? Like, that they're wet? Alright, we have escaped, and we have also traumatized the entirety of chat with human hot dogs. Not the Silent Hill 2 kind.
Yeah. So am I.
I was playing Chapter 5 and got softlocked so hard I had to restart. Did you get soft-locked on the Lily section when the crumpets didn't spawn? I've heard that apparently Chapter 5 is currently unbeatable. Like, is that where you got stuck? Because I was reading through the comments on Chapter 5's patches, and apparently several people, the crumpets are just not spawning for them. It's just when you bite them, I can't handle the texture. I mean, fair enough, like... Also, we're not going to talk about the fact that she just appeared and spawned in Lamau. Oh, wait, that's a matching... She has a butterfly tattoo. Yeah. Do you have the key? That duct tape has held up surprisingly well being outdoors. I smell betrayal like MatPat smells lore. Ma'am, I don't trust you. I want to trust you, but why? But I don't. Back when I was on Twitter, before, you know, Twitter became even more of a hellscape, I followed MatPat, and one of his first tweets after he retired was apparently his son wanted to play a video game, and because of fucking course, the video game he wanted to play was Security Breach. And I was just like, you're never free. You're never free, bitch. You thought you could leave, but you can't. You are trapped here forever. This is like a changing dressing room for like a one second here. We're gonna go to we're just gonna go set up my hotkey for blurring the screen. Yeah, I am just mildly concerned. Where's my... Here it is, right? No? Screen capture. This one. Okay. Yeah, this is a gentleman's club or a strip club. I'm gonna not look at the pictures on these, actually. There's a shirtless guy. They didn't cross off anything, so I guess it's November 1st when this place was abandoned. Okay, well, I'm gonna... You scared the fuck out of me for several reasons. Reason 1 being, I thought you were a monster. Reason 2 being, you didn't have clothes. I saw... I don't like this place. I hate the mannequins. I'm not afraid of mannequins, typically. What fucking strip club has arcade games? I'd go to a strip club if they have arcade games. I don't care about the stripping. Just let me play Pac-Man. We're gonna talk about what glowed. It's fun for the whole family. We better not walk in here and see fucking Pyramid Head riding the pole. Okay. What?
Maria?
Oh. Maria, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Maria? Maria? Maria, my Twitch channel is riding on you behaving. I understand the music now.
What? Oh, come on, don't give me that look.
I
was
hate
just kidding.
I hate that you look like a friend of mine's mom. That's who you look like.
Is this the special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front. Then again.
Nope,
now that we're
nope.
here,
Out the front, out the front, out the front. Maria, my Twitch channel, please.
stay.
Nope, nope, out the front door.
Just
The bouncer's coming. Let me leave.
Catch our breath before we head back out.
Nope, nope.
I don't have time to take a break. Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just this place, this whole thing. It's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Maria, I understand you're upset.
It's getting to me too.
Please keep the shirt on.
Am I crazy?
What a conversation to have at a strip club.
Thinking she could be here.
Okay, thinking about this as like an active strip club is really funny. It's just like you go up to, one of the people working the pole and it's like, am I crazy? Is she even here? It's just like,
What's that?
sir, please leave.
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Here.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off.
This is a game, like, in canon, this is like a game from 2003. That's why I think the original was made. I think the game takes place in the late 90s.
No?
And this town's been abandoned for what, like 10 years?
You sure?
Meaning 80s. So these glasses have been collecting the dust from the rafters of all of the asbestos.
Here's to
So have fun drinking that.
hope. Undying.
We should probably get going.
Fine.
God, look at how good this game looks. Like, just look at the detail in his skin. That's insane.
Ready when you are.
Okay. My Twitch channel survived. Thank God. Asbestos low in calories. Who is this girl? Her name is Maria. She apparently looks like our wife. Hey, look, it's the United Kingdom.
Is that you?
Would you like it to be?
That's where I came from. Yeah, because that's where the red glow was. Wait, why is this back? If I go back, am I gonna get startled by something? Because I don't have a reason to go back. So what if I do it anyway? Nope.
Maria?
How far are you in the game?
Hello?
No idea. I think I've played for about 6 hours. I got very lost in the apartment building. Hi.
Let me know when you want to move on.
I would like to move on. Every second I spend here, I risk my channel getting banned by Jeff Bezos. It'd be really funny if we walked in and there was just like a jelly bean riding the pole. Didn't our wife die of that damn disease? Yes, and now we have her, who apparently looks
We can come back later if you want.
exactly like our wife.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Whatever you say. I mean, any port in storm, right?
Guess so.
A woman gave birth on stream, you could get away with this? Good point. No one's come and stolen this arcade game? Damn. Also, this fountain drink dispenser? Pock water? What? Okay. So, we have survived the gentleman's club. Where are we? I do know a key element of Silent Hill 2 is the hospital, so I'm assuming Brookhaven Hospital is our objective. Moonlight Grove, Riverside Theater. We could start by going this way. It looks like it loops back. How the fuck? Yeah, how have people played Hoonie Pop on stream? Like, how does that work? Because isn't that like the puzzle game with the booba? That's that one, right? I think I only know about that game from fucking Smallant, who had like, ow, 700 hours in it or something. Go away, Hockey. Hockey? Hot dog. Why did I call you Hockey?
I think they're gone. For now.
It's the booba game. Okay, so we can't go this way. Other way to the hospital it is. Smalley has like 700 hours in Hoonie Pop. There's something like that. There was a short where he was like, he showed his playtime and it was like concerning. It jumped well past embarrassing and it went to straight up concerning. Also, I swear, there's a better way to do this than utilizing the entire Sears department store worth of sheets. Okay, so I can't go that way. I can't go that way. Maybe I go down to Rendell Street? Why did I get an ad of a stream being sponsored by Clorox? After some of the topics we've discussed today, I should get my stream sponsored by Clorox to scrub away some of our topics. I don't think any of you will ever forgive me for the human hot dog. You're welcome for that, by the way. You'll never be able to unthink about that. This stream has been sponsored by Borax. Also, what is a human hot dog? I read a Reddit post about, like, because a sausage is, like, ground up meat in intestinal tract. That's, like, the original sausage. And so when you eat a hot dog, it never stops being a hot dog. You just become the outer shell for the hot dog.
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm. Some detour. But hey, at least
She sounds like she's constantly about to break into my Starlo voice.
you'll find out.
Come on, you'll find out. How to partner named Starlo! Well, yeah, eventually, but, like, while it's in you, you are a hot dog. Now. Are we gonna go to the place where that monkey was? It's weird to me that the cutscenes in this game run at 30 FPS.
That's it?
Like,
A garden?
it's not, you know, my computer can't run it more. It's like, they cap the cutscenes at 30, which is just kind of
I
weird.
think I've been here before.
It's not a necessarily bad thing.
She's just around the corner.
She?
Well, no, because... No, you're not a nutshell if you eat nuts. Because sausage is meat in an intestinal tract. That's a key element of it being sausage. If you take the intestinal tract... If you take the meat out of the intestinal tract, it's no longer a sausage. It's like, so, eating a nut, you don't become the nutshell. Am I now gonna find my wife? Now's a very unfortunate time to find her.
Who is she?
That's your wife who
Story told
died
around
of
these
that
parts.
damn disease.
Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out, sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out, row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint. Patron of undying love.
You guys, be normal. What the hell?
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Uh-oh.
Come on.
I miss my wife, Tails. Also, I saw that one comment of, hold on, where was it? If we eat haggis, do we become haggis? Yes. Same concept. However, slightly different because, no sane human eats haggis. I say this as someone of Scottish descent. I've never had haggis. I never will.
I think it came from inside the theater.
What the fuck is Scotland doing with that one, Chief? Like, cause like, haggis is just like sheep intestines stuffed into a sheep's stomach or something. Like, what is haggis again? It's like, it's something shoved into a sheep's stomach and then like boiled. What's your opinion on black pudding? I've never had. Savory pudding containing sheep's pluck, heart, liver, and lungs, minced with chopped onion, oatmeal, suet, seasoning, and salt, mixed with stock. That's one of those things where, like, it sounds repulsive. However, I imagine a world where it could be okay. Like, I could potentially see a reality
Come on, there's gotta be a way in.
where it's not the worst thing. It fucking sounds like it. What happened to all of Ben's bullets? There were about 48 jelly beans. And they needed to go. I came down here. I can't open this.
You okay?
Yeah.
James, did you just...
Maybe you better wait here.
Did you seriously just put
Not
your
much of a movie fan anyway.
hand on... You know, that window has a handle.
Yeah.
You could
Be
just
careful in there.
open it
Yeah.
and then let her in. Why must horror games always split people up? It's just... Uh-oh, it's her. Oh, and Eddie. I remember you. Eddie, are you evil?
It was this big rat. It jumped right at me from under the seat. You would have screamed too if you saw it. You gutless fatso.
Be nice.
Anyway, why are you sitting here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Eddie was the guy who found a dead body and now thinks he's like... Guys, I'm asking you right now to stop this killing all of the NPCs. Just be normal. I will time you out. No. Why is this... Is this like a disability toilet? I've never seen a toilet where it's like all of them are like, you know, this, and then one of them's just sideways. I assume it's like a disability toilet because it has like the assistance bar. I found a pudding called Toad in the Hole. What? I don't care what you want. When you are in this chat, you listen to what I say. And if you don't, you are timed out. I don't give a fuck. In the US, the disability toilet stall is usually larger. Yeah, that's kind of like when I think of them, I think of like the big ones. It'd be hard to get like a wheelchair in there, but I guess having the sideways toilet would help. Still not ideal, but it's probably better that it's sideways. However, I guess this is also a game that, like, takes place in the 90s, so maybe disability code and standards were lower. I don't know. Toad in the Hole is a traditional British dish consisting of sausage and Yorkshire pudding batter, usually served with onion, gravy, mashed potatoes, and vegetables. But, like, why is it called that? Hi, Eddie! Wait, where'd the child go?
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah. I remember.
Are you just... Ew. It's Eddie Ritterman.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
At least you got your appetite back.
Are you just eating... Ew. Get a spoon. And then you what?
Are you alone here, Eddie?
Eddie?
No.
Hell.
That's probably just Laura messing around.
The little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
Eddie,
I'm gonna go look for her.
I remember you being a nicer person. You're
coming?
You're creeping me out right now.
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
Eddie? I don't trust you, Eddie. Also, sinner. I don't... Eddie, you're worrying me. Alright, so we have a name for the child. Laura. It is fucking... Oh, well. Thanks, Laura. I was literally about to complain that it's a bit dark. Appreciate the help. Wow, what a good movie. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I spoke too soon. Laura? This is not the most entertaining film, I must say. I like how I can tell when the game is loading because the frame rate gets really stuttery for a second. My phone is dying, I'll have to go. No worries, thanks for coming out. My favorite movie, white screen. But I like how two people said literally like the same thing back to back, basically. Oh yeah, okay, so one of the only things that makes my city have, like, one of the only cool things my city has is for some reason Christopher Nolan loves us. We are apparently one of 3, I think, places in the world that have like the super high-end IMAX theater for some reason. Like, I don't remember what my dad said. My dad is a big movie guy. He went to school to be a film director. But it's like New York, somewhere else, and Regina, Saskatchewan have like the proper IMAX ratio or like properly sized screen or something like that. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up Google real quick. I don't know why I blurred. I was just opening Google, but Regina IMAX. The Kramer IMAX Theater is the largest movie screen and the only IMAX theater in Saskatchewan. Yeah, okay. Equipped with the IMAX GT dual laser projection system and one of the few remaining IMAX 15/70mm theaters in the world. So yeah, we have one of the last, like, okay. Which type of IMAX theater are there only 3 of? I don't know what to Google to find this. But we have like one of like the best ones. Yeah, and we have like one of the last of like the old projectors or something. Ever seen a movie in 4DX? I haven't. I haven't gone to a movie theater in years. Last movie I saw was either the Mario movie or Transformers Rise of the Beast. I still have not seen the original Mario movie. I think we're actually planning on watching that tonight because I am very excited for the Mario Galaxy movie because, I mean, Mario Galaxy movie. But, the last movie I saw in IMAX, I have not gone to see another one since because I am traumatized. There was, I think for like the anniversary or something. No, I don't think it was anniversary. I think it was just because. they put on Space Odyssey. Stanley Kubrick's 2001 A Space Odyssey. Chat, how many of you have seen this movie? How many of you know how it starts? Did I go backwards again? Nope. Well, you know the... Ba, 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 ba. That, who I'm an uncultured swine and don't remember the name of? That song? I do not know that. You mean the intro? Yeah, hold on. I don't know what you're talking about. I guarantee you. Opening to 2001 A Space Odyssey. No, not the studio intro. I hope this doesn't get me copyright claimed. This. That song. Hold on, wait for it. Yeah, okay, so those drums. Imagine that. That was what I was talking about? Oh, I don't know. But imagine those drums at a fucking IMAX theater. Isn't that the studio intro? I don't think it is in Space Odyssey. I think it's just the intro to the movie. But, yeah. Those drums in an IMAX theater. Yeah. It hurt.
Hey!
Alright, child. Come back. I need to educate you on your taste of movies. Plain white screen with static is not the peak of cinema, child. I must educate you. Have you ever seen Jurassic Park, small child? How are you not deaf? We also had a family tradition that stopped pretty quickly. We saw the first two of the new Star Wars, so Force Awakens and Rogue One. We saw those in IMAX. Super cool experience. But holy shit, Star Wars in IMAX is not the play. You will get motion sickness and deafened. It is so loud and the screen is so big that when the spaceship starts spinning, it's terrifying. So, yeah, with Last Jedi, we did not go to the IMAX for that one. Which on one hand is kind of sad because, honestly, seeing Star Wars in IMAX is a really cool experience. However, it's a cool experience that will take years off your life.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Laura, don't make me take you to the Silent Hill Hospital. I don't think that's gonna go well for you. Alright, what movies are here? I Was Here, based on the best-selling book by Anna Valkberg. Okay. The Void Screams Back. Cordelia Stewart and Bertram Robards in Return to Owl Creek Bridge, back for a happier ending. And then Artificial Sky. Agatha Ralphson, Edmund Larraim, and Maddox Taylor. I assume all of these... I assume all of these are meant to be, like, representing Silent Hill. Because, like, I know the original Silent Hill has multiple endings. I don't know about this game. So, we're back for a happier ending. I Was Here looking at, like, you know, a foggy place through a chain link fence. I assume it's like, you know, us trying to get to our wife, but she's not real. And then Artificial Sky. Like, I'm thinking all of this isn't really happening, and it's more, you know, a mental illusion. Oh, great, we're back to the sideways toilet. Okay, so is this just where we started? But now Laura's here? Working at theater is fun unless you have to handle concessions. I could see how working at theater could be fun. I could also see how it could fucking blow. Another sideways toilet? Nope, this one's locked. Why are they locked? Who's pissing? Let me in.
Maria?
Are you the child?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
Okay, what was the point of going through the movie theater if you could get to the other side? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Everything's happening in my head. I'm huffing the vape machine. I'm not that lost. Like, I got super lost in the apartment, but like, this is a game designed around being lost. I tried to stop her, ran at exactly 0.1 miles per hour. Oh yeah, it's a horror game. None of your friends are actually gonna be, like, useful. Babies and kids supplies store? Is that what that's meant to be? Sup store? Supplies store? Any supplies for my baby and kids? This is a game about a Silent Hill. I don't know. The hills have been pretty loud so far. My grandpa worked at a theater. He decided to be a goblin and fuck with people because they would have these balconies and he would carpet bomb people with popcorn. Did he continue working at the movie theater, or was his employment very short term? All right, hospital time. Open up, open up. I need that penicillin. Okay. Yet again, this is not a very efficient way of tarping off a section. You could just buy one big tarp instead of having to break into people's houses and steal all their sheets. Just saying. Someone exploded and left their bullets. Very convenient. Okay, so this is the hospital, right? No, the hospital's up there. You can't go through here. Grandpa achieved peak life goals. I want to do this too. I feel like chat encourages each other to do very bad things for the
James, look.
sake of their own employment. Alright. Brookhaven Hospital. I know the hospital is like one of the most iconic parts of this game. And I think I've also heard one of the darkest. So, I'm just to be safe, I don't really know. And I mean, the stream is already rated mature, so, I don't know what happens here. I have just always heard people talk about the Silent Hill 2 hospital, and I think it gets kind of dark. So, I guess just keep that in mind. To our visitors... Wait, to our visitors? Is that like a correct term? Like visitors? Or is that just a typo? If you are visiting between the hours of 9 p.m. and 5 a.m., please be prepared to present valid identification. My brain is telling me visitors is actually like a correct, fancier term.
Gun cabinet? In a hospital?
Oh, are we gonna get a shotgun?
But it's empty.
Somehow that seems worse.
Don't tell me fucking Laura has a shotgun. Alright, child. I apologize for making fun of your movie taste. Yeah, okay, we're getting a shotgun here. New horror game plot idea. Guy enters a haunted town because he wants to steal the sheets and hide from the government. The baby has a gun. Laura, please don't point a shotgun at me. Brookhaven Hospital, CA 1920. What does CA mean?
Where did she go?
Please keep the noise down. Circa. Okay, that makes sense. Remember, if you experience poor appetite or significant weight loss, insomnia or hypersomnia, loss of interest or pleasure in usual activities, feeling of worthlessness, diminished ability to think or concentrate, contact your healthcare provider immediately. Okay, now that we're actually in, like, a hospital, this reminds me. So, I have a psychiatrist. Is that the drug? The guys who can give you drugs. I have to see a psychiatrist every, like, 3 months, I think. That sounds right. For getting a refill of my ADHD medication. And I swear to God, in the lobby, they're always playing, like, relaxing music with waterfall overlapping it from, like, YouTube. And then I swear, they have, like, borderline memes. Like, mental health memes. I don't think they're meant to be memes. I think they're just meant to be, like, you know, posts that help with your mental health or whatever, or like, but like they look like memes. Hi, child.
Wait.
Tell them to play lo-fi beats.
I don't wanna hurt you.
God damn it.
Why would she run from us?
Probably because we're two strangers and I have a gun. I want to hear the story. My psychiatrist puts borderline memes in the lobby to improve your mental health. That is the short version. You'll have to go check the VOD. An hour, 20 minutes if you want to hear the better version of that story once the VOD is uploaded. There's a lot of ammo for a hospital. I mean... Okay, need a key. I think there was another way to go. Like this way. Oh no, it's gonna be another one of these. Like the same sort of layout as the apartment where there's just a bunch of rooms. Okay, well that doesn't work. I don't like this place. Methinks me about to get scared.
What was that?
No, don't do this to me. Better stay on your guard. Instantly makes as much noise as humanly possible to get a bottle when I could very easily open the cabinet. The lighting is pleasant. I like that it's like sunset. I like the pleasing yellow glow. I wrote it down for you in a way that you should finally be able to remember. Once you're in the lobby, just look around. Now remember, nurses, doctors, trees. I say, what now? I imagine that'll be like the solution to a code? Yeah, the 2x4 left, we now have metal pipe. The 2x4 we had to use to block a gate. Ma'am, you scared me. Maria, for the record, it's not my fault if I hit you in the head with a metal pipe. You keep startling me. And, yeah. There is a fence like this in the apartment where we just saw Pyramid Head standing. We have shotgun shells? We do. The best plan for when you hear a sound and don't know what caused it, gain echolocation by making as much noise as humanly possible. Okay, so... Nurses, doctors, trees? I didn't mean to drink that. Nurses, doctors, trees. Okay. Pool, pharmacy, doctor's lounge. Okay. I mean, I think some hospitals do have a pool because I believe pools can be used for, like, rehabilitation. I believe, like, you know, for some people, like, swimming is part of, like, their rehabilitation for recovery from, like, an injury. So I think some hospitals do actually have pools. I think I've heard that be a thing before. Hold on, I'm just gonna flip it real quick. Due to the repeated instances of keys getting misplaced, from this point forward, they are to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. In case of any problems, report to the head nurse in examination room 3. Okay. Odd. These notes are in good condition for being a decade old. I don't know for certain that this place has been abandoned for a decade. It might just be, ooh, spooky fog came in and now everything looks weird. The director requested the files of 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. Could you please bring them to his office? Pyramid Head, Jelly Bean Senior, and Hot Dog Senior? Must have been the wind. Characters on horror movies after hearing strange noise. Hee hee, let's go die!
Looks like there is a key in there.
Okay. So I assume this is the nurses, doctors, trees thing.
Might be written down somewhere.
Because that's a 3-digit lock. Okay, so let's go to the lobby. Who are these guys? Nurses in training. All of them have been censored. Okay. Well, this is just the front door. Yeah, so this is the lobby. So, nurses... Wait, hold on. Nurses, and then there are 7 nurses.
Are you looking for something in these photos?
7 to... Hey, we got a map. Oh, this is a big room. Fuck me. 7 to... Where are trees? Oh god, it's a 3-floor map and it's gonna be huge. Well, chat, it's been fun. I am gonna get lost, though. If I were trees, where would I be? Trees. 4. 724. Okay. Yeah, I could have just brute forced it, but sometimes it's nice to solve a puzzle the right way. Be nice to the game designers. Okay, so 7, 2, 4. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Second floor?
Basement.
I don't want to go in the basement. Okay. So, oh god, how big, oh Jesus. Well, it's been fun. Okay, I guess we just go down here. Why do we have Maria again?
This feels so...
We don't really know. Apparently she looks like our wife. So that's probably important in some way. We don't really know much about her. Okay, basement. Me no likey being in here. Me extra no likey being in here. Boiler room, storage, laundry room, boiler room part 2, electric boogaloo, laundry, storage, pump room, generator room, maintenance room, kitchen disposal room, tech room. Okay. I don't like the metal bars. And of course, after using the key, it disintegrates like the lock. Well, it is only the key for the basement, so maybe they're special. I don't like the darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I got a gun and I will use it. No, don't give me more ammo. I don't like getting ammo because that means I have to use ammo. No, don't put the gun away, jackass. I had it out for a reason.
Generator.
You think you could get it working?
Okay, we need gasoline.
Again.
Yeah, we need to get gas for the generator.
More of those things.
Oh, great. Was that a hot dog or a jelly bean? I couldn't tell. But we're not. You're a hot dog. I don't know where you came from. But you came from somewhere. Maria, little heads up. You could just like yell, "Hey, look, there's a hot dog." Also, you could stop running directly in front of me and making me think you're a hot dog yourself and then frightening me. Alright, well, here we go. Hot dog man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land. This looks like a place that would have gasoline. How did I miss that? Hey, look, gasoline. Or at least a gas canister. Okay. Is this leaking gas or is that just water? If it's leaking gas, we probably don't want to stay out here too long firing a gun, because that's probably going to get pretty explodey. I saw you move. I'm just gonna make... Yeah, you're not dead. You're not dead, bucko. Are you dead now? How about now? Well, the generator is the backup. They don't run off the generator. I can move this to where... Not certain. Hold on. Before I fuck around with that, can I get it through this door? Ah, up there. Okay. Any hot dogs? Okay. We can get up there now.
They're coming.
Die! Oh! No, I'm not trying to shoot. I was trying to metal pipe. Oops. Well. That was a waste of 2 bullets. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Why can't Maria be useful?
Hey.
We didn't give her a weapon. It's kind of our fault. Like, hot dogs pack a punch. Okay, so this is our gas. Gotta get that gas. That is a very unhelpful place for that hose to be, because if that tank is like, you know, less than a third full, you're just gonna get nothing out of that hose. 'Cause, you know, gravity. That's a very unhelpful position. What the f... Don't tell me I'm gonna have to use this for something. 'Cause that's not happening. Maria, at this point, it's not my fault if I shoot you. You keep scaring me. I also hear the radio noise. Maria. You, God. What was that laugh? I haven't heard that from the hot dogs before. Uh-oh. What are you? Running low, bleach, white laundry detergent, starch, white sheets. I have a feeling I know where the white sheets go. I have a feeling I know why we're running low on those. The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous, and the sheets are not getting any whiter. I won't ask questions, just end it. I didn't like that laugh. More ammo for the shotgun that I do not have. This reminds me of when I played Resident Evil 2. Leon's campaign. There is so much shit for the shotgun, and I missed the shotgun on my first go-through. I didn't get it. And so I was like out of ammo for my guns. I had literally none. And I had to play like 2 hours of the game with like no ammo and just like running around. I hate you. And then the game kept giving me shit for my shotgun that I didn't have. Kept giving me shotgun ammo, and I was losing my mind. I do have syringes that are like a better heal. I don't remember how to use them, so that's a later problem. Okay, where was this generator? I guess I do have a map. I am in the room with the generator. I am so talented. Hey, we got go juice. I would not trust an elevator in this place, regardless. Elevator. How do I get there? Pump room. Okay. I'm just shocked that thing didn't explode. Same. One second here. Hey, it's a jelly bean! Die! Don't spew on me. Elevators are safety hazards in horror games. Both for the protagonists and the antagonist, as Ruin and Mimic taught us. The Mimic can be defeated by an elevator very easily. However, unfortunately, so can Cassie. Alright, let's go to floor 2. It's illogical that a small amount of gas we got can fuel a whole 3 stories in a basement hospital. It's illogical that 2 legs stitched to 2 other legs can gain sentience and run around as a living hot dog. It's illogical that my dead wife sent me a letter. Laura? Well, it got dark fast. It was like sunset, like 10 minutes ago. She didn't jump out the window, did she?
Maria?
Huh? What?
Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you sure?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay.
Give her a weapon if you're gonna leave her alone. Also, not in a million years would I lay my head on that mattress.
So comfy.
Maria?
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Leave her with
James?
a weapon, you dumbass.
I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
Silent Hill 2-2, Electric Boogaloo, Electric Boogaloo.
I haven't really thought about that.
We're making sequels to the sequel until my wife, who died of that damn disease, is alive again. I don't think hungover from that. I assume it was more... I guess hungover is not really a term used for, like, pills, but she had those pills. I hear noises. You mean, like, Last of Us Part 2 remaster remake? They didn't do a remake of The Last of Us Part 2. They remade the first one. Oh, new friend! Bubblegum? Ow. Oh, they don't die. What do we call this one? Your face kind of looks like bubblegum. Ow. These things don't die. Okay. Well. The bubblegums don't fuck around. I would like that shotgun now. I don't like this place. I don't like. Where? How do I crawl? Like this. But this is a very bad idea. Okay, just a jelly bean. Nope. Spew. I really need to stop missing all of my bullets. Sorry that I kind of stomped on your nuts. I was just trying to stomp on you, but I didn't have to be that mean. Okay. That shotgun sounding real good. Can I call the waiter? I'm ready to place my order. I would like the shotgun special. Yeah, shotgun, side of fries, soup, and Dr. Pepper on the side. Hot dog. Fuck off. You phased through my pipe. I haven't saved in a while. Hold on. How do I syringe? Kick the hot dog's ass. I'm gonna go play chapter 5. Have fun. Hopefully not getting soft locked on Huggy. Okay. Got more shotgun ammo. Okay. How do I syringe? There we go. What is that noise? I don't like that noise. Her drawings? What? Those are just like bullet holes. Okay. Nope. Okay, so that was our bubble gum we fought. But I guess we unlocked access to this room. So is there something we need in here? 9 bullet holes just in case. Thank you. That actually is probably good information to have. I don't know. I prefer bubblegum. But Jawbreaker's not a bad name because of the pipe. But her face looks more like bubblegum to me. And the names have been based more on appearance than attributes. I mean, as much as you could call the hot dogs and jelly beans in this game hot dogs and jelly beans. The code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. I'm so glad you knew you were in a horror game. Like, could we use the fingerprints to determine the code? 2, 4, 9, 6, 4, 2, 9, 6, 6, 9, 2, 4, 6, 9, 4, 2? No? Okay. I was thinking the fingerprints would... You might be able to work it out, but the fingerprints are not very helpful. 1987. Yeah, sure, I'll try that real quick. Imagine that worked. One of these days, that code is gonna work. Well, that doesn't look very OSHA compliant. That looks like a fancy door. Okay, so where am I? Restroom, laundry room. I don't like the distant breathing. I don't understand what these are. Also, I saw a typewriter, and I got excited. I've been playing too much Resident Evil. I was like, oh, I can save, but no. I don't like the breathing. I really don't. Please stop. Please refrain. Okay, so is this progress or is this backtracking? I think this is backtracking because we've been in here. Because there are things marked on the map. Where is she? Yeah, okay, so this is the window. Now I can open this. So Maria is in... Well, here's the elevator. Where's Maria? Safe. Okay, thank God. I was like, I haven't saved in a while, and that makes me sad. Best Resident Evil? Out of the ones I've played so far, in terms of being a horror game, best is Resi 2. Resi 2 was fucking freaky. Yeah, okay, here.
Sorry.
Best in terms of what game is the most fun? The Resi 4 remake. And then Resi 3, which is the one I'm in right now, I kind of stopped. I need to get back to it. It's a good game, but so far it's definitely the least of the Resident Evil games I've played. And I think that's general consensus. 7 and Village are on my list. I'll be honest, I didn't start 7 after I finished 2 because I was too afraid to. Thoughts on RE6? I've never played it. Uh-oh. Bubblegum Jawbreaker. Ow. Go away. Go away. Hey, maybe I can take one of their metal pipes and give it to her, Maria. I'm allergic to remembering her name for some reason. Or, like, this is like a pipe I could probably break off and give to her so she's not alone in a hospital full of jawbreakers. Like, I don't understand these. Wait, I see text on this wall. That Luis, maybe? That could be an L or a C. I could see this being Louise or Luis. Yeah, I can't. It's not readable. But like, it definitely looks like words. All right. I could also see the first letter being Kane. Or C. The first letter being Kane. The first letter being C. So Kane also makes sense, but it looks more like an L to me. I really don't like this place. God. The breathing. The breathing down my neck is not appreciated. Director's office, I guess. Probably a good place to go. Hey, a hospital bathroom. I code blued in a hospital bathroom. You what? When I was in the hospital, recovering from my jaw surgery, I technically code blued, which is the code when people are dying. Do I even want to know what the point of this is? What do you mean? Just pick it up and smash it. Should I be concerned? No. Okay, so what happened? This is the day I got my jaw surgery. I wake up and I eventually have to go pee. So I get up, go to the bathroom, with the nurse's help. She like gets me to the bathroom and then waits outside so I could piss in peace. And then I do that, stand up, and then I'm like, I feel very dizzy. And so luckily in the bathroom there was a chair, and I think it was for like people who are, either permanently or temporarily disabled to be able to like shower. I was able to sit on that, and that chair is next to a pull cord that's like, hey, I need help. So I pull that, sit in the chair, because if I had fallen on my face, it would have been bad. The surgery I had was basically, they broke my jaw and bolted it back together. So, I just didn't have bone in my jaw, basically. And so, yeah, the nurses rush in to make sure I'm not dying. But God love the nurses at my hospital. They were about a 3-foot fuck all, and I am 6'1" and 200 pounds. So they couldn't move me. And they needed to get me in a bed. So they called a code blue for the sake of getting help to move me. No, the breaking of my jaw was the point. I needed my jaw realigned. It was a jaw realignment surgery. And so how you do that is you cut through the person's jaw and then bolt it back together in the position you want it to heal in. That's how that works. But if I had fallen on my face, it would have been bad. So yeah, that's the story of Ben code bluing in the hospital. What was wrong with you? I don't know. Probably just I I lost a lot of blood because, you know, they cut my face open and standing up, and I was just almost passed out. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me per se, but they took some blood, but I didn't get any, like, new medication. There was nothing wrong with me. I think it was just, you know, I had major surgery that day. Like, this was like 6 hours after they had cut through my mouth. Mortal Kombat X-ray scene if you would fall on your face. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, patient file 3. Designation 301.3, patient room number C1. Initial symptoms. Sudden outburst of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations. Current diagnosis. Current therapy is considered effective. Unprovoked outburst declined. Social interaction improved. What did I miss? Continue with current therapy. Water has a calming effect. It used to. Yeah. Yeah, probably just like a fainting spell. Like, I don't think anything was wrong with me.
That's what they keep telling me. My 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
Okay. Good for you. That is kind of your job. The only time I ever nearly fainted. Okay. Like, other than the hospital. I'll tell this one. I'll tell after I read all these. Patient, 009, yada, 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 yada. Initial symptoms, sensory delusions. Current diagnosis, insomnia. Refuses food, water. Delusion persists. Recommendation, force feeding and hydration. Bathing required to be carried out in the treatment room. Sleep medication. Constant surveillance. And then you. Move to L1. Initial symptoms, intense and unrelenting anxiety. Current diagnosis, symptoms have intensified to full-blown paranoia, visual hallucinations. Recommendations, increased medication. Can't be left alone. Move to L1 for closer monitoring. Anyways, should I tell this story? Yeah, I think it's fine. So, okay, I went to a Catholic school, right? And, the Catholics, I've said repeatedly, believe whatever you want in terms of religion. I don't care. You do you. As long as you're not hurting anyone, not my problem. The Catholics have certain beliefs in terms of, like, the importance of the life of a child and, like, all that. Like, you know, duh, life of child important, but, like, you know what Catholics believe. So, we were in Catholic studies, and we had to read this article, oh god, about the ethics of bringing I think it was like a brain-dead baby to term to use as a bone marrow transplant for another child or something. And, the amount of descriptiveness in how this process would happen was, to put it mildly, unnecessary. My man was writing this article like he was writing a doctor's show. Like, the amount of detail. And I couldn't handle it. Like, I nearly passed out. Genuinely, I nearly threw up and passed out in the main hall. The fuck, how old are you? I was like 16. This was like grade 11. That was how bad this article was. It was, like, genuinely disturbing how much detail they went into about this procedure. And, like, I am not the most squeamish person. Like, I am definitely squeamish to an extent, but not, like, that squeamish. And I couldn't fucking handle it. Like, I couldn't. It was, yeah. I actually nearly, like, passed out. I nearly threw up, and then I went out in the main hall where there's a bunch of tables. And I just sat down, collapsed over one, and like that feeling of the cold you get when you're about to pass out, like that cold chill. But it's like, it feels like you're really warm, but also freezing. Like, I just had that for like 15 minutes. Yeah, that was... yeah. I didn't appreciate that. I don't know why that was shown. But, like, yeah. Not okay. Oh, hello. Patient interview transcript. Annotation. The following interview was conducted with in response to incident number 71. I remember lying in water, empty, and then I felt him stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out, had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? Okay, so we're gonna see some eyeballs. I appreciate... Fucking Jesus! That got me more than it should have. Fucking hot dogs, man. Okay, speaking of horror games, I have a question. Did anyone find literally anything in, Poppy Chapter 5 scary? Like, I'm trying to think, and, like, I genuinely don't know if that game ever tried to be scary. Like, maybe the you know, like, the Huggy chases were stressful. Prototype was stressful, but, like, maybe roaming Huggy was meant to be scary, but, like, it was so bright. And, like, you know, it wasn't like Huggy would, like, sneak up on you. And also, like, I love Huggy. I adore the boy. Yeah, maybe the little shits, like, jump scaring you without expecting it. And, like, okay, so now I'm back over here. Like, Chapter 4 wasn't that scary, but, like, the doctor could be creepy. Like, they didn't actually try that hard to make him creepy, but, like, he was a good villain. They just didn't use him right. But, like, you know, he had potential. And so that was kind of creepy. Sometimes. The initial reveal of Dowie, I found kind of freaky. Just because I really didn't expect him to look like that. But, like... One second, I'm just making sure this hot dog is dead. Chapter 3 is still, like, that one actually tries to be scary with its ambience. Yeah, more menacing is a better term for Sawyer. He's not that menacing in Chapter 4 because, you know, it's hard to be menacing when you disappear for half the game after you send a stuffed animal army. And, like, I got surprised by Yarnaby at first. And, like, you'll see that in my video. But, like, I wasn't, like, really scared. I was more just surprised. Where did you come from? What are all these noises? What are these noises? Well, okay, the thing about Chapter 4 that continues to confuse me is, like, I don't know why they revealed what they revealed in the way they did. Because, like, if you remember, Chapter 4 was, like, it had several Steam screens, right? Like, at first it was Baba Chops, and then it was Yarnaby, then it was Doctor, then it was Doughy. And, like, I get not wanting it to be Doughy at first, because Doughy was revealed, he was the last new character revealed, and he was revealed to be a friend. Which makes me question why they put him as the, you know, art of the chapter, because the art of the chapter is always the final big bad, like Doughy was. But, like, oh, hello. It made it feel like all of them were going to be more important than they were, when if they didn't unveil Yarnaby the way they did, then I wouldn't have expected as much from Yarnaby. Okay, I have a bent needle. Can I maybe lockpick with this? Like, putting aside, I'm still angry. Oh, my shotgun. Putting aside, I'm still angry about, you know, Pianosaurus. At least that was a short, right? Like, I didn't expect Pianosaurus to be as important as, like, Yarnaby, because Yarnaby got a full-on trailer. Pianosaurus got a short. Why is the emote not working? Okay. We finally have our shotgun. How do I... I only have 8 bullets for the shotgun. I swear I've picked up more than that. What shotgun can hold 6 shells? This one, I guess. I hear the noises. Hi. Bye. Wait, you survived 2 shotgun hits? God fucking jawbreaker bubblegum. These things are fucking tanky. I don't know where I am. The child was drawing, Laura. So, isolation ward, X-ray room, room section ID. Methinks the isolation ward is a bad place to go. Sorry, ma'am. You need to go. Okay. I'm not a fan of the bubblegum jawbreakers. They don't die. Actually, that one died pretty easily, but the other one tanked 2 hits and then needed pipe. Ma'am. And then there's another one behind this door. I saw you through the window. Come out and play! Did I not see you through the window? Okay, never mind. I apologize for the accusation. Okay, got a key for the inner ward. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete, as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. Okay. If I understood what this was supposed to look like, would I comprehend more about... Like, is that a weird-looking pelvis? Skull trauma from childhood, fully recovered. Okay, so, wait, hold on. So that's the skull trauma from childhood. Old fracture. I'm not seeing a... Hold on. Is there a fracture? And then we could take you. You have 2 lines. So, hold on. Maybe... No. You go like here. That might make sense as terms of 3. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense because it lines up with the X. Ah, I see what we're doing here. Okay. And then you rotate there, I think, but that doesn't help me. Maybe you also line up with the X? No? I think you line up with this. Why is the Pianosaurus emote not working? Like, do you guys see it in your chat box? Because for me, it's just, like, not. That's weird. Okay, so 4... I guess we need more pictures. I see it in mine. Weird. Because also on screen, it's just the name. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, we need more x-rays. Okay, combination lock. That's probably what the x-rays are for. Oh, right. I smashed that window to get in here. I don't think I'm done in here yet. Might be, though. Cat. Observation notes. Day 1. Patient transferred for observation. Malnourished, shallow breathing, avoids eye contact, agitated in presence of staff, frantic at the notion of touch. Patient refuses solid food. Nasogastric forced feeding required. Serotonin antagonists... Wait, serotonin antagonists administered? Does antagonist mean something in medical terms? To reduce nausea and vomiting. What? Patient restraint. Serotonin antagonist would be a sick band name, just saying. Patient restrained for bathing and feeding. Prepare the treatment room accordingly. Progressing malnourishment, oxygen deficiency, self-injury suspected, could not confirm. Something is very raw. Okay. Someone want to Google what melatonin antagonist is? I hate the noises. I hate them. I hate them. Stop. I've been in here. 'Cause, you know, the deceased. Unless... Melatonin receptor agonist. Was I just adding a T? Hold on. Nope, I didn't mean to drink that. Um. Where'd that note go? Go away. I gotta go. It's my bedtime. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Child, please stop singing. Uh-oh.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
I'm trying to help
Great,
you.
I just want to talk.
I think I could open this door. I just need to move that bar. Oh, it was because you're not subbed. That makes sense. If I have a free sub slot, I should make Pianosaurus not a sub-only emote. The only emote that is sub-only that, like, I want to be sub-only is a golden goof. No, it says serotonin antagonists, not agonists. Why? Because Golden Goof was designed to be a sub-only emote, because it's a golden version of Glamrock Goofy. The fuck is Golden Goof? It's the golden version of Glamrock Goofy. Oh, okay, so it is. You made a mistake. No worries. I don't know why I was so invested. I think I just find the name Melatonin Antagonist really funny. Okay, so where is the current goal? Ugh. We have renewed my Prime sub. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate it. Okay. We haven't been to the radiotherapy room yet. Yeah, okay. Or hydrotherapy, not radiotherapy. Yes, I see the boy. Okay, so where is up here? Wait, what? No. Huh? This door. It's locked. Great. Stairs? We have a key we haven't used. For floor, like, something. I don't know. So let's see if down... Did I go down these stairs? No, I think this is where I came up because of the rabbit. Why is my frame rate tanking? I might turn down graphics a bit. Is there not, like... Okay. Um... Um... the reason your cutscenes are capped at 30 FPS is because you have VSync on? No, because my monitor's refresh rate is 240. So yeah. Maybe I'll just turn maybe I'll just do a bit more of a higher performance DLSS, like balanced. That still looks fine, right? Hi. Go away. Ow. You bonked me with the bonking stick. Please leave me alone, ma'am. L1 room key. Okay. You're firing a shotgun 2 meters away. It's a shotgun? Is 2 meters far distance for a shotgun? I'm Canadian. The only thing I know about guns is that Glock also makes horse insemination equipment. That's the extent of my knowledge of guns. Excuse me? I said what I said. Look it up. Wait, I got a key for L1, but that door doesn't have a key. The spread on a shotgun is quite big, so get close enough to where you don't hit... where you don't get hit to a nurse to fire. Okay. Oh, right, this fucking... You startled me. Which one is by this thing? Hi. Okay. Did you bring a friend? Is there... You brought a friend. Ma'am, go away. Nope, sorry about this. Nothing personal. I just... Go away. Hiya. Metal pipe. Okay. Good talk. Ben, we have 9999 obstacle combinations on the door. Get cracking. Possible. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? No one in chat can type today. Or ever, actually. I've returned. What did I miss? We're about to start attempting 10,000 door combinations. Hope you're excited. Okay, so... we got a key for... Let's just check what we got. Key items. L1, 1F inner ward, and a bent needle. Okay. Inner ward? Am I seeing an inner ward? Anywhere? No? Okay. Basement? Nope. Women's locker room, men's locker room, M1, M2, M3, M4, M5, restroom, utility room, observation room, storage, nurse's station, keypad. And then, where was 1, or L1? L3. L1 is a big question mark. But we have a key for it. Okay. So, where are we? We have to go down this hallway. Okay. Let's see if there's... L1 has multiple doors. So let's see if one of them will work. Ah, wait, yeah. There's one that's just locked. That's what that means. I'm going the wrong way. This game is called Map Reading No Hills 2. Shut up. Go fuck yourself. Okay. We're in here now. Hey, I found where all of those sheets covering the entire town came from. They came from this room. Okay, so I need to move that cart up there. And then... anything fun? More ammo. I like ammo. That sounded like a noise of something moving. Hello? Out of every Silent Hills gameplay I've seen, I am yet to see a Silent Hill. Don't worry, it's coming. That's for the fans, you know? Konami is really good at listening to what the fans want. Famously, it's their best trait. They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. She seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think. Laura, maybe? They're talking about her like she's a child, and Laura would fit that bill. Bye. Do I have to go in there? I don't wanna. That looks like a place I don't... No, stop. Please, come back. Nope. 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 James, let's talk about this. I don't want to go in there. James, you just have tetanus of everything. And now you are going to die in the walls. Cask of Amontillado over here. Yeah, James would be a cave diver. Oh, okay, convenient, big, movable thing. Oh, well, that's convenient. Okay. Look out, it's the Mimic. What was his plan? I don't think he had one. I think it just worked out for him. James has asbestos poisoning. No. Silent Hill 3. James dies of mesothelioma. I wonder which horror protagonist has the most illnesses and broken appendages. Probably Leon. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Like, the amount of shit Leon Kennedy has survived. Probably him. He's the protagonist of what? 4 Resident Evil games now? Also, no one tell me anything about Resident Evil 9. I do want to play it, but I want to know spoilers. Marked bracelet. What fell? I don't even know where I am. Medical records. Can you not? Can you not, hot dog? Go away. Huggy Wuggy will return in Resident Evil 9. Honestly, the Poppy protagonist isn't a bad option. Like, we've survived more in Poppy than we should. Also, okay, I wonder, you think Mob is gonna remember, because, like, detail that is frequently overlooked in terms of the big fall at the end of chapter 4. It's like, how the fuck did we survive that? In chapter 3, the Grab Pack 2.0 has air jets to break falls. That was something they introduced to explain why fall damage is gone. But, you know, they also, like, you wouldn't take fall damage before you got it anyway. They just wanted a reason to remove fall damage because it added nothing to Poppy. So, next time there's a big fall in a Poppy chapter, which there will be one, do you think they're going to remember that they killed the Grab Pack 2.0 and it's actually going to be a plot hole? The director requested the files. Oh, no, we've read this. Okay. I hear friends. Hi. Hi, bonk. Boink-a-bitch. Boink-a-bitch 9000. Ow. Ow. The Boink-a-bitch 9000 is not working out. No. I'm stuck on a thing. Ow. I'm out of ammo. Ow, my shins. That was my arm. I'm stuck on a fucking nothing. Ow. I think the shotgun is, yeah, the shotgun's out of ammo, but I don't want to look at my map right now. Go away. Die. Die. I'm stuck on a nothing. Can I eject myself, please? Okay, well, that's not ejecting yourself, but close enough, I guess. Die! Okay, that's one down. That's two down. Okay. How do I do this again? There we go. I guess just hold it. Okay, so we're back in the lobby. They're marking, like, I don't know what this thing is. Wait, wasn't there like a thing where we pulled back a curtain and there was like a bunch of weird symbols? That was in what? Like the director's office, I think? Let's go try that. To get to the director's office, turn the opposite way. Okay. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing this today, but I don't think this is the right way. This is the wrong way. Good talk. I am gonna go check if I got a key for this hallway. Is it this one? No. Oh, wait, this elevator should work now, though. No, okay, that's still locked. Also, Arnold doesn't survive. I don't think Arnold counts when Arnold died. Like, does Ethan Winters count? I mean, I've never played Resi 7 or 8, so I don't know. Doesn't Ethan get his hand cut off in Resi 8? Because, like, I watched a bit of a Let's Play. Just because, like, what? Resi 8 came out with, like, the PS5, right? Or, like, pretty close to the launch of the PS5. And so, it was, like, one of the exciting games of the next generation. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking this bracelet is for. I see, like, a symbol, like, circle, arrow, like, am I crazy? Wait, hold on. Wait, no, hold on. 168. 1688? It looks like there's another 8 on the very end there. Or maybe it's 1468? I don't know what this is doing. Okay, so there's a combination and we need an extra button. Okay. Can I pick this lock with my bent needle? Oh. I feel like I came 2 hours and 40 minutes-ish into stream. What gave you that idea? Okay. So, there's another padlock around here. I need an item for this hand. Oh, wait, hold on. There are 3 bracelets. Okay. Three bracelets. And then we still have a key for floor 1 inner wards. Whatever the fuck that means. I guess we go down to floor 1 and start looking for locked doors. Please stop with the hyperventilation. I don't like it. We're still looking for that X-ray. Still looking for... I have 2 shotgun bullets. Okay. Maybe I can go to the pool now? That sounds fun. That door is still blocked. That's still blocked. Okay. Good talk. There's that elevator again. For someone named Antisocial, you think you wouldn't stream this? Why? This is an abandoned hospital. This is my... This is where I belong. Looking for locked doors. That one's circled. Maybe we should just go try that one. I like circling stuff. I fall for the YouTube clickbait. Hey, look! A keyhole. Alright. We're in here. Okay. Ma'am. Hey, look, the shotgun worked better this time. Funny that. I see another one of her friends. Oh, wait, no, you're just a jelly bean. I'm saving my ammo for the nurse. Die. Goodbye, mister. Oh, Jesus. He did a flip. I think sometimes they spew when they die. Do I hear distant singing? Because I don't like that. Pharmacy E. Pantry, kitchen, restroom, storage, cafeteria. Where first? Maybe the pool? I fucking got disconnected from chat while it lagged. Silent Hill 2 is too much for my Samsung tablet. Boss, can I get into the out now? Yes, you may get into the out. Let's go to the pool. You've been good. We can go outside into the pool. I don't like how tight this hallway is. I don't like that my controller is vibrating. I don't like much of what's happening right now. Shower? Okay, no shower. That opens up, okay, so that's just backtracking. This is a nice place. This case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place in the facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his remaining family. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. The administered medication paired with the individual's sessions with a psychologist and art therapy alleviated his avolition and hedonia and social withdrawals. Hey, it's me. There was no reason for concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until the night guard reported one of his keys was missing. When they found him, it was already too late. Okay. I wish someone on one of these notes would actually say what happened. It's almost like these people are writing notes like they know they're in a horror game. This is not how you play tic-tac-toe. This is, like, comically wrong. I don't know what this means. Maybe it's the passcode for someone's Android phone. Oh, keypad combination note. Okay. Hey, we don't have to spend years, like, doing the 1,000 combinations. It be the night guard. God damn it. It's always FNAF. I hear noises in there, but that's gonna be a later problem. By the looks of it, later has arrived. Let's go deal with friends. Hi. Don't open the map. Die. Sorry about this. Alright. Okay, so that keypad was where? That was on, like, floor 2, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so keypad to floor 2. We still have a lot to explore. Like, there's a lot of rooms over there. We can't get in the shower room yet. We didn't go in the day room, I don't think. Is the pool a boss fight? Perhaps. Hello. Oh, you're a nurse. Can you hit me in the map? Yes. Update. I want my gun. Okay, wait. I might be out of... Nope, I have ammo. That's right. Boink, boink, boink. I want pinata. You are pinata. Ow. My brain cells are not doing well. Okay, thank you. Good talk. Yep, just get needle. Bend his pinata. Convenient hole in wall. My controller is perpetually vibrating. What? What's down there? Okay, so we need something for plumbing. Another incident with 0050. He got out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still here. He was completely manic, screaming. Had the orderlies hold him down, barely managed to stitch him up. He's back in his room for now, sedated. Okay. The limon startled me a bit, I will say. Well, we could go outside. Ah, nature. Ah, screams. Ah, hot dogs. I can't fucking see with the rain. Where did you come from? Stop. Go away. Go away. Ah, nope. Not the double spew. This might be... I don't think I need a shotgun. Go away. Ow. I need to syringe. Oh. I died as I was healing. Oh god, when did I save last? Oh, shit. You know... Oh yeah, we can do the code now. I don't think I have that item, but... 3578. Okay. Where is that? Keypad. Okay. 3, 5, 7, 8. Hey, look at that. More ammo. Nice. I like ammo. Nope. 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 Not going in there. Nope. 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 I don't want to go in there. Chief? Finally, progress. I no longer want progress. Oh, this is revolting. They fed me garbage and rotting meat, crawling with maggots, thick with sinew. They made me bite down the juices, red and yellow, hit the back of my... I'm not reading that one. Nope. Okay. I don't like it here. Me no likey. No, not a fan. Not... Oh, show, where are you? What was the point in coming in here? Oh, I see the point of coming in here. Oh, this is the X-ray. I don't know what's... Nope, running away, running away. I am uncomfortable. Nope, 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 nope. Save. Run the long way. Running the long way, running the long way. Okay. Hello. Hello, Maddie and Carter. You've joined at a very uncomfortable time. I'm running the long way. I don't like the noises coming from the tubs full of, I think, goopified people. I don't know what that is. But me not a fan. Nope, that's back that way. Nope, nope. Going this way. Going this way. Going this way. I would like my convenient red square. I would like my convenient red square. Okay, thank you. Where was the X-ray room? That was on floor 3. Yeah, sure, why not? I always forget Twitch raids exist. Genuinely. Like, I never raid people when I end stream because I forget that they exist. How do I... Stairs. Can we go back to FNAF? I'm scared. No. Hey, another convenient red square. I'm late. See ya, chat. See ya, Carter. I'll take Cloud over this. Yeah, I don't like the goop soup. Okay. X-ray room. That's where I want to go. I don't know who lost the X-ray in the goop soup, but they need to be fired. Alright. Wait, what? It's not this? But... How's it not? Quoi? What? Like, I can't investigate it. What? I'm confused. Wait, can I read? Oh, I haven't even read this letter. I don't think I have. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised me you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now in our special place, waiting for you. Maybe I have to clean it? Yeah, I know the X-ray says 4, but maybe I have to clean this image somehow before I can use it? Oh, wait, there's a way to the rooftop? Huh? No. He wrote that letter to himself. I could see that, honestly. Like, I don't think we're in, like, you know, oh, it was all a dream. But I definitely don't think what's happening is real, per se. Also, why is my frame rate so dipping? Like, it was at a capped 60 for a while. Okay, now it's back up to, like, over 100. Nah, Poppy's not gonna end with it was all a dream. If they do, honestly, I would respect it, because that would be the funniest shit in the world. But I highly doubt that they would do that. Where did that trope even, like, come from? Like, how is it was all a dream ever, like, became a thing? Because, like, who, like, it's so lame. Like, that's why it's a meme. But, like, there are genuinely things that do that. And, like, how did they think it was a good idea? I think I'm gonna stop soon. Oh. Hi. I haven't been over here. What's rumbling? The "it was all a dream" trope, where a story's events are revealed to be imaginary, originates from ancient literature and philosophy, including Virgil's The Aeneid? What? Aeneid? 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 And possibly earlier Chinese texts. It was popularized in Western literature by Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream, and later in early cinema, such as George Albert Smith's 1900 film Let Me Dream Again. Wait, there's no L though. Wait, what? Aeneid. Capital I. Okay. Confusing when they're the same character. Did we ever find a pad code combination? Anyways, I think I'm gonna go save. And I think I'm good for calling it for today. I'll be honest. Like, I've wanted to play Silent Hill 2 Remake for a while, and so I'm glad I have. This is not the type of game that I would say I enjoy. Like, you know, it's a horror game. You're not supposed to enjoy it. But, like, I don't like feeling lost in games. And so this is probably not a game that, like, I want to finish it, because, like, I am very interested to see how it goes, and I'm liking it. Despite the type of game it is, which is we will make you feel very lost. And I don't like feeling lost. No. That's gonna be a while. Larceny's apparently stuck on vacation for an extra week, at least. So, yeah. Is Carter live? Bendy at some point, probably. Alright. I'm gonna go. These streams are always fun to watch. I am glad. Go raid Carter. And yeah, see you later. Adios.